playing the national anthem of Jamaica after the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
somebody in there. So once again, people, sorry for the late delay of the game. Unfortunately, there was some mechanical issues with Tivoli. They left their equipment on the toll booth. The match is starting over 7 minutes gone into the game. Mount Pleasant in possession. Plays that one over to Ming. Ming then to Cummins. Cummins searching. Drives forward. Looking for Warner good control to the captain. Daniel Green looking to be one over to Demario Phillips. Good pass there, open up the play. Fuller is running to chase him. Good movements by the 31. Good defensive work there by Tivoli though. Clifford Thomas committing a foul there. Pass over looking for his centre back pairing. Cuts inside, Tivoli. Pass that one to the 20. Looking for a long ball over the top. Ming, deals with that one. Daniel Green, good defensive work there. Lose outs on that one. One Pleasant in attack. Daniel Green in charge. A lot of players coming to get the ball from him. One Pleasant quickly diffuse the problem by their quick movement and rotation in tight spaces. Good pass out to number 20. The Asian, number 20. Good work there by Tivoli. Tivoli looking to square this one inside the box. And squares it inside. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. Chambers plays that one out to Irvin. Irvin squares that one long. Good pass there. Poor pass there to find Warner Brown. Good defensive work there by Tivoli. Demario Phillips in possession with the ball. Judy, number 10 from Asian, number 10. Good pass to Judy. Judy looking for Clifford. Clifford turns. Good movement by Clifford. That's some deadly turns in his game. He is really, really good with his movements with the ball. That's Clifford, a player that I admire so much. Good defensive work there by Tivoli. Tivoli. Clifford again. So far, Tivoli looking good defensively. The way they set up, really nullifying all players that when they reach into the opponent's half. They're doing a wonderful job in terms of keeping them out of some danger area. One Pleasant that are doing well in possession, trying to make combination plays, but some of the time the passes aren't reaching the target. Julie pass that one over to Demario Phillips. Demario Phillips controls. Number 31 is his number. Looking to play that one to Anglin. Anglin controls. Turns. Looking for movements. Daniel Green's control inside. Looking to make a pass to Julie. Julie. And good defensive work. Now to the danger man, Fuller. Fuller picks it up. Looking to drive at Phillips. Squares that one inside. Good work, Rooney. That's the nickname of Anglin. Good defensive work. A while ago, Mount Pleasant opened up the back line of Tivoli, but the final pass affected them. Cummins in charge now. Chambers looking to play that one over to Ming. Ming. So number 20. Long ball over the top. Good defensive work there by Tivoli Gardens. The game is saying 1-0 to Mount Pleasant. Beautiful square cross, over to Daniel Green controlling the box and slots it home. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Daniel Green controls again. Good. Oh, would have turned out to be a good first touch if it was in his reach. Tivoli in possession, looking to square that one. Let me know in the comment section if it is okay, the stream is okay. Good pass out to Ming. Corner kick to Tivoli Gardens. Chambers kicks us one long, looking for a quick transition play. Warner Brown controls. Good defensive work there by Tivoli. Playing that one look long again, giving away the ball too easily, though that's Tivoli United. And good defensive work there, I think, from the Tivoli player to break down the attack from Mount Pleasant. Good defensive play there. Ming really stand out in the Jamaica Premier League, a long server in the Jamaica Premier League. Over to Guy Irvin, controls in number 2 in his back. Looking for Daniel Green, playing that one over the top. Daniel Green will get that one. Oh, good defensive work there by the Tivoli player. Goalkeeper in charge of Rooney, they call him. Exlos. They called for the referee there. Some 50-50 battle there with the player, the Asian player. Deferred. Mount Pleasant dominating in possession here. We say so far Mount Pleasant have around 60% of the possession. There's some good poor defensive right there. And a miss there by Warner Brown. Should have scored that one. Warner Brown. Not the Warner Brown that we want to see right now. Should be scoring that. It's an easy goal for him. It's 2 goals so far. Seeing Tivoli, giving away 2 opportunities. Mount Pleasant took 1.
What channel is the pan pops?
It's private. It's private.
Oh.
Julie controls. They call foul. My cousin Parchment blows that one quickly. It's a free kick to Mount Pleasant. It's around 25-28 yards out. Demara Phillips will be in charge of kicking this one. Tivoli Gardens. This one out wide too. It's gonna go inside. That's a penalty there. And that's a penalty to Mount Pleasant. The Asian number 20 just playing direct and going at the defender. He bought it and pushed a foot, and it is a penalty if you ask me. And Warner Brown will be responsible for taking this penalty. Let's see if he'll get the confidence to score more after this one. Expecting to score this one. And that's a beautiful goal there by Warner Brown. And the game is saying Mount Pleasant 2, Tivoli Gardens 0. Penalty just converted by Warner Brown.
I knew shirt. I could find next thing I knew his one.
So square inside the box there, but the player from Tivoli misses. The goalkeeper also, Chambers, coming out and missing that one. Previous games, he is making those blunders, coming for ball and missing. I think he may go for it and drop his hand though. But it is a little bit scary, in my opinion, to be doing that. Because if the player commits, that's the opponent, and contact that ball straight to the goal, it's going to be a goal. You don't want that. The game is 2-0. Mount Pleasant leading goals from Daniel Green and Warner Brown. First 10 minutes of the game, Tivoli was doing pretty well defensively. Then some simple errors costing them to be behind right now. Mount Pleasant players warming up over there. Jump. Daniel Bailey. Shaw. Terry McGee. That would be a corner kick. Tivoli in possession here. This corner kick. What can come from this one? Near post again. That's poor there by Tivoli. Good control here by Tivoli, looking for Julie controls, plays that one back to Clifford controls to Phillips looking to play that one diagonally over to Daniel Green, but defender is in the way. Julie controls and bursts through the middle. What he will do now? Passes to Rooney kicks that one. Ooh, blocked there by Tivoli. Good crowd is into the game now. Good defensive work there by Tivoli Gardens. The game is now 2-0. Goal by Daniel Green and goal by Warner Brown. A penalty kick there. Daniel Green was a proper goal as well. Assisted by Warner Brown. He's having a good game. An assist and a goal. Should have scored 2 in my opinion. Missed an easy one earlier. Tivoli Gardens, I think the start of the game could affect them. I don't think they had a proper warm-up based on the fact that they left their equipment on the highway, in my opinion. The vehicle was in some difficulties. That's a management vehicle, based on my knowledge. Hence, they had some equipment issue before the start of the game. Hence, you had the delay. But that's the nature of the game. Things will happen when playing football, especially in Jamaica. Around 35 minutes gone into the game. Goalkeeper from Tivoli on the ground, getting attention by the Tivoli physios. Showing Demar Phillips throws to Warner Brown. Warner Brown's cut inside. Ooh, that's a good try there by the Asian player who created that penalty. He's having a good game as well. Very direct player to really take some tabs on before you contest him. Truly controls. Always turning back the ball though. I don't know why. Phillips squares at one side of the box, looking for Warner Brown. But the Tivoli goalkeeper will get this one. That one out wide. The Tivoli player. The player is down.
Hey, yo, we not talk to you again. Next time, you say, yeah, but no, don't start. Explain to you what happened on yourself.
Corner kick there too. Corner kick to Mount Pleasant. Damara Phillips in charge of kicking this one inside. Daniel Green makes the run. This is a routine play, trying to get that one near post. But ball over to Daniel to run Phillips. Ooh, and good defensive right there by Tivoli.
Yo, my boss. Stop it more. Atapa. You realize I got it.
Good defensive right there by Ming. Over to Daniel Green. Daniel Green controls 1v1 here. Good defensive right there. Straight side of the box. Julie controls. Plays that one over to Clifford to Rambo. Sorry to Rooney to Julie. Then Thomas. Rooney drives inside the middle. Clifford controls. Rooney squares. Good defensive work there by Tivoli. Getting one out. But some good intricate pass by Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant really look good. The better team on the park, if you ask me. In the attack. They have some slick passes that will cause problem. That should be a foul, but Parchment decided not to blow it. And that is good there. Defensive build-up play by Tivoli. Breaking the first line of defense from the Mount Pleasant team. That will be a throw to Tivoli. The game is saying 2-0. Mount Pleasant is leading. Daniel Green scoring first one across into the box from Warner Brown and Daniel Green controls and slots it inside. Fuller controls, drives forward, number 10, tricky player to watch. He will be going at them and trying to create a free kick. He's specialist. He's a specialist free kick taker in the Jamaica Premier League. Can he get one on target? Let's see. Mount Pleasant, if you don't know, is the top team in the Caribbean at the moment, number 1 rank. Winning the Caribbean CONCACAF Club Championships. They'll be playing in the CONCACAF Club Championship soon. That is going to be a big test for them, going up against MLS clubs. LA Galaxy. Will it be Fuller? Angling over to Gadal Irvin. Irvin playing that one to Green. Daniel Green shakes off the defender, gets space to pass that one. Defender doing well. Cummings licking that one diagonally over onto the right hand side. Good defensive work there. Throwing to Mount Pleasant. Rooney plays that one over to Ming. Ming controls. And a poor pass there by Ming. Poor pass there by Ming there. I don't know what he's trying to do in that one. But he's having a good game if you ask me. Defensively and also helping attack as well. With his presence. Fuller controls. And that score there by Fuller. Under pressure a little bit. But the linesman says it's a little bit of contact. And Mount Pleasant with another. Corner kick. And that is off time, everyone. It's half time now. We're going to take a break and we'll be back. All right, people. So the same stream, we'll be using the same stream. Come back at half time. It's half time break, so I'm going to pause and I will be back. Okay?
When the Caribbean come, please go by the bottom right about now. Don't forget you can get your more pleasant items, the keychains, the jousting bags, top bags in white, top bags in colored, keychain bags open. So check out the tent, alright?
Yeah, I fry it. Come here,
And we are back again, second half action. Second half action. The score line is 2-0 to Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant in possession, and the referee blows the one that's a foul to Tivoli Gardens. The evening sun is glaring in the camera, so at some point in time you will see the glare coming in. I'll try my best to get it out. Mount Pleasant in possession, playing that one from the goalkeeper to Cummings. Cummings looking to play that one long.
Ball on the ground, no, brother.
Angling plays that one out to Demara Phillips. Demara Phillips in position. Squares that one inside the box. Looking for Daniel Green. Daniel Green controls. Looking for a pass. Will he get it? Plays that one out to Julie. Julie.
Come on, brother, man.
Over to Fuller. Fuller drives forward. Good defensive right there by Cummings. So stop that one. Fans are asking for a change. Mount the Pleasant number 10 Julie. They're saying to be coming, should come off the field now. Julie turns. Julie losing the ball again. Mount the Pleasant in the possession. Plays that one over to Cummings. Cummings. That should be a yellow card in my opinion. No intention of getting the ball and stepping into the Achilles of the player. That should be a yellow card. Parchment seems not fazed by that challenge. Hence he walks away, blow the whistle though. Cummings licks that one over to Phillips. Phillips, poor control. But receive. Irving drives to the middle, looking for kick a shot. Curve that one side of the box. Keeper getting that one. Tivoli getting the ball there. Giving it away. A good shot there by Angling. Straight to the goalkeeper. And that's a foul too. And Warner Brown plays that one over to number 10. What Warner Brown will do, what Daniel Green will do with this one?
So Tivoli be a boy
Julie goes back. Mount Pleasant plays that one out wider too. Daniel Green 0-2. Irvin back to Daniel Green, inside to Julius. Poor shot there by Julius, number 10 from Mount Pleasant. And that is something that you would like to get back, to line up properly. Tivoli. Trying to get something out of the game, but they're not getting a lot of time on the ball. Mount Pleasant in the attack, mostly from second half, started. Julie. What will he do? Pass the ball.
Rooney, what do you Rooney? You spin like ink, so. Rooney does a spin like ink.
And Fuller in attack. Fuller.
Maro. Yeah, he's run wide. Yeah.
Julie, what will he do? It's a poor pass there by Tivoli.
Run, Rooney, run!
There's one more, United. Check on master, right?
Warner Brown. Two. And this is goal! Daniel Green. And that is easy. Warner Brown there, getting 2 assists plus a goal. Reggie Boo with 2 goals. So goal contribution. Warner Brown with 3 goal contribution. While Reggie Boo, they call him, that's his nickname, Daniel Green. Good pass out there looking for Daniel Green. Will Daniel Green get it? And that is a goal kick. Alton Lewis coming on soon. Long ball looking for Warner Brown. Good defensive right there. This is Warner Brown.
Come on. I don't care what it is. Whatever. Pressure them, pressure them. What's 5?
And Tariq McGee talking to the gaffer Damien Ferguson right there. He'll be coming on soon. Back to the game.
I watch him run away like
Free kick to Tivoli Gardens. Let's see what they will do. The game is a 3-0 to Mount Pleasant. Daniel Green with a brace. Warner Brown with another assist. So that's 3 goals contribution into the game by Warner Brown and 2 goal contribution by Daniel Green. Screens at the box. Chambers comes and punches. Oh, Warner Brown looking to break. Will he get that one? Yes, plays it out to Clifford. And he will not win that one. Ada Irvin controls, plays to Thomas. Thomas plays to Julie. Julie back to Phillips to angling to Cummings. Beautiful football here playing. Julius controls Stern. What will he do? Plays to Clifford. Clifford is really a good player. He ventures into some positions to create, numerical advantage in some areas. Some good, beautiful movements. That number 10 from Mount Pleasant is very dangerous. A very direct player. A player that you want in your team to just go at defense. And Fuller alone over there trying to do something. Loses the ball. The fans is getting in his head. Pass to Irvin to Daniel Green. Contender of the man of the match. Right back to Clifford. Is a dangerous player for this Mount Pleasant team. Good movement there by Jolie. And then a poor pass. And that's not good.
when the team the bottle on the jersey there. Come on, because all this what are them?
Get them to school. Get them to training. Get them to training, my brothers.
Just tell them what we might say that.
Let them leave it there. Go and leave it.
Warner Brown really having a good game as well.
Rock them to Dali and come in, Chante. Dali. They want to touch out, man. Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Three change is coming on for Mount Pleasant.
so substitution number 2, that is Irvin will be replaced by number 12, Timon Daly. Number 10, Judy Johnson will be replaced by
So
number
Judy
19.
Johnson is
Jackson,
coming
let me
off.
work from the first time. Jackson,
Judy.
sports complex.
Judy Johnson is coming off. Number 10 for number 10, a different number. Gary Mackey wearing the number 19. He's going to be very dangerous in the middle of the park for this Mount Pleasant team. We want him to get fit and play some games, get himself in the national team. Jamaica needs a number 10 like him. Maggie. When Maggie comes on the field, a lot of things is possible. He's a dangerous cookie. And Tivoli in the attack. Fuller, 1v1 with Phillips.
Alright, here the seven, precious driver. The bamboo destination bomb. Here the seven, precious driver.
Alton Lewis controls, looking to square this one side of the box. Can't beat the first player there, and that's not good. Holmes out there looking for Brown. Warner Brown will control. Will he take the pass? Yes, he does. Where's the pass back in the space? That's what they're looking for. And that's a goal there. Poor love. Some beautiful passing there by Mount Pleasant. Quick transition play, quick passes in the attacking third, and the goal is scored. Rafa scoring his first goal for Mount Pleasant. And that's a beautiful goal there by Rafa. Warner Brown and Daniel Green again. Tivoli in attack, number 11. In the wide area, looking to slow it down. And that is a showing to Tivoli Gardens. Tivoli Gardens, I mean, preparation-wise, could be a big factor for them into this game. Fuller, and then kicks that one out for a goal kick. Fuller trying to do too much in my opinion and not getting the support from his player. That's Fuller from Tivoli. Rooney. Oh, that's Terry McGee. Controlling and playing that one out. Looking for Reggie Brew. Reggie Brew controls. Looking long. And that's not a good decision there by Reggie Brew. Kicking that one long from deep. And I know Mount Pleasant can keep it and build it from the back. Kimoni Bailey in the middle of the park there. Who you give man the match? Who you give man the match? Pick one. Well, me that go with Warner Brown.
Yeah, you can't cause him have a good
A 3-goal contribution, man. 3-goal contribution.
Why if you don't try to score?
You score already?
Oh, and support.
A 3-goal, man score 1 assist 2, you know. You forgot? A 2 and he assist, he score 1 assist 2, you know. He Warner Brown, you know. Yeah. He assist the first goal, he scored the penalty and he assist the third one. Oh. The fourth one, he mean I build up to where Reggie Bow pass. Yeah. Yeah, I mean I build up, remember say he make the movements, you know. I him go for the ball long, play it this, so come back this.
Run with him. Cut back, come back. Cut back. Somebody come up.
That's a foul to Tivoli. You know who take time to come back, you know? No. You see who get 4 ready from one side? Shark boss. And Rafa, 2. Flips, Crystal, looking for Reggie Bull. Goalkeeper, catching that one. Good defensive right there by Cummins. Mount Pleasant leading this game by 4 goals to 0. Goal by Raphael, Warner Brown, and Daniel Green. Daniel Green scoring a brace and assist 1. What will happen now? Will Warner Brown score this one? Yes, he will. And Warner Brown is the man of the match. If you ask me, Warner Brown is the man of the match right now. I told you that Warner Brown . And the Spanish Town is not the only team that is getting beaten in a good little way. That's 5 goals now. So Mount Pleasant is 5 goals better than the Tivoli today. And that's 5-0, right? 5-0. 2 goals for Daniel Green, 2 goals for. Change is going to be made.
Number 38.
Daniel Green is coming off now. Job well done by Daniel Green. Clifford coming off. Tivoli is getting unbeaten today. That sounds up everything. Warner Brown again, looking to square that one side, cuts. Good movement there by Warner Brown, plays that one. They take out Tariq McGee there. But Tariq McGee still got that pass. Skill, you know? Get that pass there, what's in there.
Pressure was back.
And it's a free kick. Who will take this one? Will it be Tariq McGee? This is about 26, 27 yards out. A little bit to the right hand side, going down to the Bonjour gas station. Tariq Maggie is over this one. The touch kind of mash him up though. The touch push him away from where him again.
Well done, Tivoli.
Tivoli.
Well done, President.
Tivoli Gardens not having a good day today. Fuller, poor control. Then that should be a foul. Raphael jumping and getting a contact on Fuller. If you ask me, the game is done and dusted. Looking at around 5 to 6 minutes left in this one.
Plus extra time.
Plus extra time. Fans are demanding one more goal. Now they're saying 2 more goals. They're saying Warner Brown should get his hat-trick.
No cancellation and they are so
You're under pressure. You're under pressure. You have to score.
no cancellation and they are. But don't get beat me.
Not play for the water, man.
Don't get beat me.
Yeah, score, man.
Why don't get beat me?
That's a free kick to Tivoli Gardens. And Fuller again looking to test Chambers. And it's not his day today. Mount Pleasant with Phillips. Phillips plays that one over to Raphael. Raphael. The game is 5 goals to Mount Pleasant. If you ask me, this is a beating to Tivoli.
One more, two more.
Warner Brown having a brace. Can he get his hat-trick? Cummings with the captain on bond. Poor pass there. Trying to get that one to Terry McGee, but
Where you go and stop for?
couldn't.
Move, man.
Change is going to be made.
Substitution for Tivoli. After the minutes, replaced by number 8, Smith.
Yes, Brady. Yes, Brady.
And
yes,
Bradford
Brady.
getting that one. What will he do? Bradford looking in for options. No, 1v1. He's going to commit. And good defensive right there by Carlton. What will he call? And he calls a goal, corner kick. Alton Lewis determining that referee Parchment should call a goal kick, but it wasn't in his favor today. Sorry, McGee in position. Poor pass there by Demario Phillips.
School everybody. I'm training not even but I'm training start.
Fine.
Pick it up.
Pressure. Just take it. Guys,
Tivoli in attack. Tivoli looking to trying to beat Kimoni Bailey. Kimoni Bailey, good defensive work. His back is turned. Just relax. Some good defensive work there by Kimoni Bailey. He's fully converted now into the left back position.
After party, they're stealing. After party, they're stealing. This is party right on the scene. Ricky, supermarket. Just the cross one. Extension machine.
One more, sir, one more. Oh my, one more goal in it. Hey, one more in it.
When we see one more goal, then I see they will score.
Enough of that.
How much time?
Extra time. I know look control. No look control.
Pass inside, looking for. Ooh, I don't know who he's looking for there. Ooh, and he misses that one. That should score. Should have scored that one. But didn't direct his head properly towards the goal.
So don't forget before you leave, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the markers and items, the keychains you receive on right? Adjusting bags for $1,000. Keychains for $1,000. Tap bags, the white one, $1,600. Tap bags, the color one, $1,750. Keychain bottle opener, $1,250. Poster for $1,100. So please check under the tent before you go. You can pick up the envelope funny shirt also. Don't forget this Sunday. We're trying to do more.
The Jamaica Premier League is getting into an interesting moment right now. And the referee said that's the end of the game. His job is done for today. He's going to collect his money now. The referee says that's the end of the day. And with that said, it's the end of the stream as well. Thank you for watching. All the persons involved to make this stream possible. I say thank you all and respect. Unseen Sports TV signing off from Jackson. Big up on yourself. I am O-U-N-C. Oh there. 5 goals to 0.
Like a 5 goal score. Yes, I can tell Tivoli. Like a candle.